Today we're talking about TIE fighters. So this is... I just said what it was, a TIE fighter, obviously. It's pretty cool. It's smaller than previous TIE fighter sets that we've gotten, but it's meant to be more for play scale size so that children can kind of swoosh it around and stuff, you know. This set was a little controversial when it came out because it's so much smaller than what we previously got, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's a pretty good size, especially when it's minifig scale. The set came with 3 minifigs. It came with the TIE Fighter pilot, a stormtrooper, and an NIL-8 protocol droid, which I currently do not have with me. I don't know where it is, and hopefully I find it. I'm a professional reviewer, by the way. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got 2 flick fire missiles. Perfect play feature there. You can open up the dome, the middle dome thing here, the windscreen, I guess, and open up the top part to put a minifig inside, specifically the TIE pilot. He's got little controls in there. It's a pretty good size to fit a minifig in. I think, at least I think so. I like the pattern on the wings. I think it's accurate to how it looks. It's also got this special printed circular piece on the top, making it accurate to the actual ship. Yeah, and I just like how it feels. You could just kind of grip it like a like a baseball, like toss it. I don't know. You shouldn't toss this, or maybe you should. I don't know. The wings are held on by these Technic pins that sort of connect to the support here, and I like how easy it is to take them on and off. Okay, it's easy to take off, but not easy to put back on. Alright, we're just gonna move on. I don't have time to fix this. Now, the great thing about that set is that you can actually convert it into any other TIE fighter. It's perfectly convertible into any other TIE fighter you want to convert it into. So I actually bought another one and converted it into Vader's TIE fighter. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it's Vader's TIE fighter, basically. I think it's no, I remember now. It's the TIE Advanced. The TIE Advanced. I got this from the instructions on Rebreakable, and I like how it incorporated the hinge pieces that were on the edges of the original TIE fighter's wings and incorporated it into making these wings bendable. They are pretty fragile though, considering it's fan made, so it is what it is. I also made this little stand for it so that I can display it easily. Unfortunately, I lost, as I was getting this off of my shelf for this review, I accidentally shot one of the spring-loaded springs off of it somewhere into my room. I don't know where it is. I hope I find it before my cats do. So we'll see. You could still open it up like this, and obviously you can put Vader in there or anyone you want, really. That's one reason why I like this small TIE fighter set, because you can, you know, make it into whatever you want, really. So that's that. Next one we got is the TIE Bomber. This one's pretty cool. It's a continuation, the continuation of the TIE series, of course. I like how rounded and cylindrical the middle parts of it are. I like that it incorporates these like round sloped pieces to kind of round off the cylinders. Wings are good too. The wings can fold pretty well. You could even fold them back like that if you wanted to. I mean, obviously that's not what the actual ship did, but you can do it if you want. I mean, you know, this is where you put the pilot. Of course, it's the same TIE pilot as in the other TIE fighter. He's got little control bits in there, and it uses a smaller windscreen piece than the other TIE fighter did, which is interesting. It's that same piece that's on top of the original TIE fighter that has the printing on it, which is pretty cool. There's the back of it. It's got little boosters on the back. And this actually doesn't have flick fire missiles. Instead, it has flick fire discs, like those little like flat discs that you can shoot out the stud. It's a stud shooter. It's a stud shooter. But it also has missiles that you can shoot out from the top. I think you just push them down. Yeah. Because you can see the tops of the missiles from there. So when you push it down, it'll just drop them like that. So that's pretty cool. It's a bomber, so it bombs. It's also got this little landing gear on the bottom that you can kind of manipulate so that you can display it better. Just gives it more stability. And I like it. It's a solid build. The minifigs included are obviously the TIE Bomber pilot, along with a gonk droid, an Imperial gonk droid, so an evil gonk droid, if you will, if gonk droids can even be morally evil. We have Vice Admiral Sloan, who is on this little cart here that carries more ammo for the TIE Bomber. And last but certainly not least, we have Darth Vader. This Darth Vader has printed arms like every other set that includes Darth Vader nowadays, which is great because printed arms are kind of a hot commodity on minifigs nowadays, and so it's nice to have Darth Vader with accurate printing. So that's the TIE Bomber. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But we're not done yet, because we got the TIE Interceptor. Probably my favorite TIE fighter design, honestly. It's so cool, it's so unique. I love the way the wings bend in and sort of jut out, similar to how the TIE Advanced is, but kind of flipped around and just longer. I just love how this looks, and it's like there's like a lot more pieces put into this than the normal TIE fighter set. It still has the same features as the regular TIE fighter. It's got the dome windscreen. You can open it up like that to put the pilot into. A lot more room to put this pilot, though. I feel like this pilot has a lot more room to sit in the Interceptor. This was actually a double pack set. It came with the Interceptor and a Mandalorian Fang fighter. This set was actually released when The Mandalorian was popular. The Mandalorian series. I don't have the Fang fighter with me because I mainly got this set for the Interceptor. But the Fang fighter is still pretty cool too. The set comes with a pilot and also an astromech R2-E6, a evil R2 unit. If again R2 units can be evil. I mean, I've seen some evil R2 units. I don't know. The set also came with the Mandalorian himself, along with another Mandalorian guy to pilot the Fang. But obviously I don't have those guys with me, so this is what you get. Again, I like how it's built. I like how the wings are. I like how it's jutting out. And also, one thing to note is that you can't actually bend these wings. They're in the set position. They're set in there via the Technic pieces. But you know, it's not like you're gonna be bending the wings on this thing. This is how it's supposed to be, so it's pretty good. Flick fire missiles on this one as well. Cool. I also built a stand for this one so that I could easily display it. It's a little finicky, but I think it works. So that's all of the Playscale TIE fighters that I own, but there is one more TIE that I own that's actually the big brother of this TIE Interceptor, and that is the Ultimate Collector Series Interceptor. So this is the big one, the big kahuna. I Absolutely love this thing. This is probably one of my favorite Lego sets of all time. It is so well built. It's got so much detail into it. It is really dusty though. It is very dusty. There's a cobweb on the wings. Not only is this thing massive, but it actually is technically minifig scale. You can open up the... Jeez, what the hell? Excuse me, you can't open it up that way. I thought you could, but you cannot do that. Okay. Editor, don't include any of this, please. Thank you. You actually open it up from the top, the top part, and this is the most, obviously the most detailed interior of all of the TIE fighters I have. There's just so many panels, switches, and such. It's even got, in the middle, they have like a middle radar, like in the movie where the guy is like locking on to Luke's X-Wing. It's got a little panel for that in there as well, and it's so cool. The wings look great, of course. Very good looking wings here. It's even got a good looking backside. And this top dome piece is also printed, but it's way bigger, obviously. And I just love the way they incorporate all the different kind of slopes and such to just make it look round, because making round Lego is hard. It is very hard to make Lego look roundish. Comes with this little display stand. You just kind of gotta put it in here like a cue ball or something. This was released during May 4th of last year, I believe, yes. And it comes with this little 25th anniversary plaque here, and also 2 minifigs, well, 1 minifig and a buildable fig, the TIE Fighter pilot, which actually has, I believe this is different than the other one. Yeah, okay, so this TIE Fighter pilot actually has arm printing, which is nice to get that with the extra price you're paying for it. And it comes with a mouse droid, a little buildable mouse droid. You remember those things that went... That was a terrible impression, I'm sorry. So that's every TIE Fighter. I still cannot get this wing back. Oh, there we go, got it. I'm gonna redo that one. Which one? Talking is hard, editor. I hope you can work with me on this one. So that's every TIE Fighter I own. Let me know which one your favorite is, and any other thoughts you have down in the comments below. Which Lego TIE Fighter is your favorite that I don't have on this table? Do you like the older ones that are blue? Or do you like the other ones that are bigger? Feel free to let me know. Alright, see ya. I'm killing it on the impressions today, let me tell you.
Building dreams with blocks, stacking high and fast, creating worlds and schemes. Yeah, he's built to last. Colors burst like fire, every beat's a win in this Lego land of ours. Let the fun begin.